Hi everyone, Natalie here, and today I'm going to talk a little bit more about debt and how to get yourself out of debt. So my last video I talked about finding the wastefulness in your life where you're spending too much money, where you can cut back, and how you can start to use that to pay off your debt a little bit faster. So today I wanted to go a little more into detail about the mathematical part of it, like okay, now that I'm just paying things off faster, great, but you want to have a system, right? You want to have a breakdown of, what your current debt is, the total debt that you've got. You want to break down the monthly payments, and then how are you now going to use all of that extra money you found in your budget from not eating out anymore, from not being wasteful with any of your household products, from cutting back on extra spending, whether it's clothes, whether it's household items, whatever it is, wherever your fat is. It could be fat. Sorry, I guess I didn't really define that. Your fat is the extra stuff, all the stuff you're spending money on every month that you just want to get rid of. So that's your fat. So say you went through your budget, you went through your house, and you found that you're spending an extra $1,000 a month that you don't need to be spending. You are getting your hair dyed, you're getting your nails done, you're getting your eyebrows waxed, you're spending it on who knows what, it could be eating out, it could be all those drinks on the weekend, it could be going out to the movies all the time. I mean, there's so many things that you could be spending money on that you don't really need to be spending money on. Maybe you're watching too much TV, you're paying for DirecTV, you're paying for Netflix, you're paying for Amazon, you're paying for, Sling TV, whatever it is. Maybe you're buying a lot of stuff. But let's just assume we're going to kind of go through an actual breakdown of a hypothetical debt list and how to start to break it down. So I already wrote down, this is not mine, this is just lots of round numbers. But say you found $1,000 in monthly fat. So again, all that stuff you really don't need to be spending money on, but you are. And so that is extra money that you can start to cut out of your monthly budget. And instead of spending on stuff you don't need, let's start to break down your debt a little bit more. So what you want to do is you want to actually start out by writing down all of the debts you have, and you want to list them from lowest to highest. So I just put a couple of examples here. I've got like a credit card for $1,000, a second credit card that maybe has $1,500 on it. Maybe you have a car loan that's got $5,000 on it, and you've got a student loan for $15,000. So I then wrote down, just again, hypothetical, some numbers that might be your minimum payment. And down at the bottom, it just kind of tallied up say if you're just paying the minimum payment on all of your debt, in this example, your monthly minimum payments would be $575 a month. So say you're just doing that minimum and you think, oh gosh, I don't have any more money, I can't pay it off any faster. And then you start looking around your house and you're like, wow, I'm spending a lot of money on things I don't need. Maybe I can paint my own nails instead of going out and getting my nails done every month or every week. Or, hey, I use hydrogen peroxide in my hair. I don't pay to have anyone dye my hair. I just lighten it with 50% hydrogen peroxide, 50% water in a little spray bottle. Do it several times a week, every couple of months, and there you go. I pay fractions of a penny to dye my hair. I pluck my own eyebrows. I don't pay for any of that stuff. But if you are paying for extra things, think about cutting it out. So those are your monthly minimum payments. So now that you found all this extra fat, all this extra money you're spending, you're going to start to slowly, well, actually very quickly if you do it this way, you're going to start to quickly pay off your debt. And you're going to start with the lowest card first. So if that first card is $1,000 that you need to pay off, well, there you go. In the first month, you are going to pay off your first card. So that's going to be done in month one. Now, since you've already been paying the monthly minimum payment, and now we found monthly extra money that you're not going to be spending anymore, and it's going to start going towards your debt, we're going to take that extra $1,000. You are already paying $25 on this first card, but you don't have to pay that anymore. That's done. So now you have $1,025, plus you're already paying the $50 here. So you've got $1,075 that's going to go towards paying off that second credit card. So you're just tacking all that extra money onto the next payment that you're going to make. So in the second month, it'll bring down the payment. I kind of broke it down a little bit. And by the third month, you'll be able to completely pay off this second card. That third month, you're going to be down to $375 on this second card, and so you're going to pay it off right then. Now you've still got an extra $650, so you're going to add that to the next card that you're paying off, or actually the car loan that you're going to pay off. So in month 4, you're going to end up paying that extra $650 plus, that minimum monthly. And if you keep taking your $1,000 plus, now you have $1,000 plus $25 plus $50, so it's $1,075 plus you're already paying your $150 here. So you're actually now every month to get this car payment down, you're going to be paying $1,225 a month until you get that completely gone. So by month 6, you'll be down to just $225 left on that car payment. And by month 7, you're going to be able to pay it off with $225. The rest that you have, that extra $1,000, is going to go towards that student loan. So by month 7, that's all paid off. Now the student loan, now you have $1,000 because you're not spending a lot at home anymore on things you don't need. Plus you've got the $25 plus the $50 plus the $150 here because you're not spending that money anyways. Remember, you were already paying the minimum payment, so you're just going to start to accumulate all these, and plus you were paying $350 there. So now you have an extra let's see, how much do we have? I think it was $1,575 a month. Now, because you've already paid off all these, so you're not spending money there, plus you've got this. So you have $1,575 that is going to go towards your student loan monthly payment. So you can start paying it off faster than $350 a month. So if you start to work it out, it ends up taking you only 15 months to get through all of this debt. Pretty amazing, isn't it? So this can be done no matter how much debt you've got. It may take you more, it may take you less. You may have money that it's just sitting around, and it could be going towards paying off your debt so you're completely debt free. So I just wanted to show you that because it's a pretty powerful and simple practice of how you can start to get yourself out of debt, and slowly just chipping away 1 month at a time. And the biggest thing is really finding all that extra money in your budget that you're spending and you don't need to be spending. I've heard some stories of people that 4 months after hearing about how to get rid of all the extra fat, all the extra spending in their budget, they ended up not going to the grocery store for 4 months and still had food in their kitchen that they were eating 4 months later. It's amazing, crazy, right? So start to use some of this stuff. Really go through everything in your bathroom before you buy anything new. You don't need the latest product. Don't go and buy shampoo and conditioner until you are done with every drop. Pour water in it, shake it up, use all of it out, cut it open, scoop out the insides. Use everything you have. Don't spend all that extra. Really be smart about your spendings if you're in debt to get yourself out of debt. Or maybe this is something that you can do to just start saving again. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that. I hope this helped you. I hope this gave you, a valuable tool of how to start breaking down your finances, how to start breaking down your debt, and starting to pay it off a lot faster and a lot quicker. It's a lifestyle change. It's a habit. It's a different way of thinking, but it can set you free is what it can do. And you'll feel so good when you're done. And then you just keep moving up from there because now you've got all this money freed up that you can be doing some amazing things with, preparing for your future, investing in it, or maybe you'll have more to give back, and more to spend on the things that you actually find value in your life. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped you. Please comment, please share, and let me know your thoughts on this. If this was easy to understand, or if you need help breaking down your finances, I'd be happy to kind of go through it with you too. I think it's so important to have these tools and to start taking charge of your life and your finances, and just get out of debt. All right, so I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will hear from you soon. And yeah, good luck.